This year, on 26th of June 2023, we mark the 34th International Day against the drug abuse and illicit trafficking. The United Nations General Assembly established this day in 1987 with the theme Think Health, Not Drugs, to emphasize the importance of health and well being as a solution to drug abuse. So every year, the United Nations releases a theme for the day, that is 26th of June, which sets the focus for events and discussions around the world. The theme of 2023 International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is Together We Can Tackle the Drug Problem. Do you know the number of NDPS cases registered by the Excise Department has grown from 3,922 in 2021 to 6,116 in the year 2022, showing a jump of 55%. So in this video, today I shall be discussing the laws that we have in India to curb this menace of drug abuse and illicit trafficking. The primary law which is dealing with this problem is the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act, that is the NDPS Act 1985. The NDPS Act is the primary legislation in India that is dealing with drug abuse and trafficking. It aims to control and regulate narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. So the Act, if you read the Act in detail, it will tell you and it will classify the categories of drugs into different categories, and also specific and their legal status, their penalties, their procedure, everything is given in this. The second law that we have is the Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act, that is PIT NDPS Act 1988. This act focuses specifically on curbing illicit trafficking of drugs, and it provides for the prevention, detection and punishment of these offenses related to financing, you're promoting, and there are some organizations of illicit drugs which is dealing with trafficking of these activities. And the third act that we have is the Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. This act regulates the manufacturing, distribution and sale of drugs. And lastly, the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA 2002. The PMLA Act 2002 basically addresses the money laundering offenses which often accompany drug trafficking activities. So it aims to prevent the use of, your proceeds from the illicit drugs and other criminal activities. And yes, we also have, the State Excise Act and also the Central Excise Act, which deals with, regulation of production, sale and consumption of alcohol. So we basically need, we have these laws regulate the licensing of the alcohol business in the state. Apart from these legislation, we also have Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. This is basically regulated by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. And this Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan has come up in the year 2020. So the main objective of this Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan is to spread awareness through generating programs, targeting schools, universities, identifying the dependent populations in communities, and also providing counseling and treatment facilities. So the beneficiaries of this Abhiyan are all the drug addicted people, and especially in 272 vulnerable districts in which the program has been launched. So together as a society, it is our responsibility to take care of our home, because the charity begins from home and then go on to the neighborhood and then to the the society that we live in, and create awareness about the menace that this drug abuse has come up and has been, has a devastating effect on all the youth and all the people who are affected by this monster. I hope this content was educational for all of you. For more videos like these, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is EJ Law Academy by Mrs. Kritika Singh. Thank you.